Kyler Murray's getting cut, y'all. Kyler Murray's getting cut, and I'm just like, okay. I saw it come on my, my phone. I'm just like, oh, all right. That makes sense for them. I hope that they draft a quarterback. If they can go get their quarterback for the future, maybe they'll go get a defensive end. Maybe they'll go get a wide receiver to put on the other side of Marvin Harrison Jr. Whatever they'll do, they won't have Kyler Murray there, which is great. So I was just like, it's expected. Immature, is not a leader, had bad body language, and he's 5'3". Right? I don't need a 5'3" quarterback. I'm sorry. I need somebody that's going to be able to see over the defense. Sorry, but not sorry. Like, listen, your baseball thing is, you can be able to try it. You're still young enough. Hey, you go ahead and go to the minors to see if you can do that. Football may not be for you. And that's all right. But here's where things got interesting for me. I don't give a shit about Kyler Murray getting cut. That was bound to happen, right? I'm a Jets fan. I care about the Jets. I care about what they are thinking about. And I'm hearing some rumblings at number 16. Oh, how do you guys feel about Ty Simpson? No. I don't want Ty Simpson. If the Jets draft Ty Simpson, I'm leaving. I left before, I'll leave again. But I will accept that because he's a young player. You never know what a young guy can be, right? Like, he can turn into the greatest quarterback ever. We didn't know that Drake May was going to be this good. There were so many question marks about Drake May coming out of college, right? Drake May's pretty good. Same thing with Josh Allen. He was a project. He's turned out pretty good, right? So you don't know. It's all about the organization. It's all about the development. So I can live with a Ty Simpson if they're going to draft him. Whatever. But then I started hearing rumblings that the Jets might be interested in Kyler Murray. Fuck no. I've seen so many polls out there. Hey, how do Jets fans feel about Kyler Murray? Fuck no. I'm telling you that I don't want this bleeped. I want it to be out there. Hell no. It's bad enough the Jets had Justin Fields. You're going to go put a 5'3" quarterback behind a line and see over what? Help me understand. Just help me understand how it makes sense that you're trying to be better. You're trying to advance and trying to create a new culture with the Jets. Why would you want the immature quarterback that all he does is play fucking video games all day long? I'm sorry, I don't want that. I want a real leader at the position. I don't want somebody that has bad body language. There's only 2 small quarterbacks in the history of this game that I will accept on my team. If your name is Drew Brees or Doug Flutie. Outside of that, I don't want no 5'8" quarterback. I am not somebody who likes to make fun of small people, but if you're the same size as me, I don't want you playing quarterback. Sorry. It's just not the way it works. Then there was another one who I completely lost it when I heard this shit. Tua Tagovailoa. If the Jets go ahead and draft Tua, not only will I leave the Jets, but I will burn every single piece of equipment and apparel that I have. Why would you want him? He is one hit away from not being able to play football anymore. He is one press conference away from probably being one of the dumbest quarterbacks I've ever heard. And he is one throw away from being cut and retired from the NFL. What do I need him for? I got to worry about that he brought his Tua helmet with him. Got to make sure that's there. He can't wear any other helmet. God forbid he gets hit. It's over for him. You hear him in his press conference? This guy sounds like he doesn't want to play football. So why would we want him? Just because we're one of the best or one of the worst organizations in football, we got to take garbage? Newsflash, he's garbage. I'm sorry. He was garbage in Alabama. He was garbage when he got to the NFL. The only reason why he looked good is because Mike McDaniel and his coked up self made him look good in that great offense. Mike McDaniel's a genius offensively. And he can turn any idiot into a competent looking quarterback. But if Mike McDaniel wasn't there, he would look god-awful. That's the problem. I don't want him nowhere near the Jets. I need a quarterback that's at least 6'2", 6'3", and up. Sorry. I need somebody to be able to see over the defense. Is that too much to ask for? Give me Jacoby Brissett. Give me him. Give me Kirk Cousins for a year. Because here's the thing, everybody's like, oh, Malik Willis. I like Malik Willis. I've said that I want Malik Willis, but then I thought about it. I don't want him. I don't want him anymore. You know why? Because there's a chance that he can be really good, right? Have a really good year. And then they say, oh, well, I think we found our quarterback for the future. No, the fuck we didn't. I don't want that. I want one guy, and they better make it happen. Just like, listen, I'm on Archibald, what's his name? Elisha Archibald Manning, Archie Manning. You tell your other son, Cooper, that you know where your grandson's going. You know where Arch is going, okay? Get on the phone with Woody Johnson and say, set it up. Set it up and we'll come in. Just like Eli said, look, I ain't going to no damn San Diego. I ain't going there. And San Diego said, hey, well, listen, wait, we're going to draft you anyway. Okay with that? You can go ahead and draft me. I'm not going. Pull the power move and say that you're going to the Jets. That's the only quarterback I want, long term. If it's not Arch Manning, I don't want nobody else but Joe Burrow. And if you can't give me that, then just take flyers on quarterbacks for the next 5 years until you figure it out. I don't need no quarterbacks that are, Because Malik Willis, as good as I think he's going to be, he's a small quarterback too. I think about 6'1". No. Okay? 6'3" and up. Give me Kirk Cousins. You know why Kirk Cousins, he's so bad, but at least he's all right in the regular season. We know what he does in the postseason, but guess what? Jets haven't been in the postseason in 16 years. You think I give a damn about postseason? I just need a quarterback that can be able to get me through the season. How about that? Everybody's talking about, oh, Kirk Cousins can't win the big game. I would love for him to lose the big game for us. Can we even be in a big game? That's nice. I couldn't tell you the last time the Jets won the big game. You know the last time I seen the Jets in a big game was 2009, 2010. That's it. You know how long that is? Trump wasn't even around. The life was decent. Gas prices weren't that high. Housing prices were fine. Starting to come back. I remember TV was good. You know, it didn't have all these streaming platforms. Like, everything was different. The world's changed now. And I still can't get my Jets in the damn playoffs. So I don't care about Kirk Cousins not being able to produce in the playoffs. Just get me there. That's what people gotta realize. Like, as a Jets fan, I don't give a damn about, like, advancing. That's nice. That's icing on the cake, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But can we just get there? Can we just have a quarterback that can be able to get us there? That's all I want. I don't ask for much. Joe Burrow, Arch Manning. That's it. And if I can't get those two, then I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. But I tell you what, I don't want those two. I don't want bum A and bum B. Don't want them. Dumb and Dumber, don't want them. Nowhere near this team. It's bad enough this team has a bad history of quarterbacks. You're going to add those two to the list? Absolutely not. And if they do, Aaron Glenn and Muji, pack your bags. Just pack a box, because you're not going to last here long. It won't happen. Because if Woody Johnson doesn't fire you outright because of just him being, like, disgusted, the public pressure will. Because Jet fans like me, we will take to the streets and we will not rest until you resign. If you go ahead and bring Kyler Murray or Tua Bum Vial over here. We don't want him. What else? Is that it about the Jets? Yeah. I was so upset. Ridiculous. We got so much to look forward to. We got the number 2 pick, got 16th pick, we got 3 draft picks for next year. Don't screw it up. Don't piss me off to the point where I don't even want to support the team when you get Kyler Murray here. That's how bad it is. When the Cardinals say they don't want you, that's bad. When the Dolphins say we haven't won a playoff game since 2000, we don't want you. Why would you want to come here? Because there's a spot? That's like a relationship. You're just going to take any person because you don't want to be alone? Take your ass somewhere else, man. We don't want it. Unbelievable. I'm sick of it.